Hey guys, it's Vanity and
I'm Ray.
we are coming to you from the library of the LGBTQ Center of Durham. Just to give you a bit of an introduction as to who we are. So my name is Vanity Dieterville. She and her is what I respond to. I'm serving as one of the co-executive directors for the LGBTQ Center of Durham. And one of the reasons why I'm here and why I do this is because the center has served for me and for this Triangle community as a staple to community and as a stronghold to what power within our LGBTQ community looks like, what it has looked like, how we can preserve that history, and how that informs where we're headed.
Y'all, I'm Ray. I use they, them pronouns. I have had the privilege to be involved with the center in a number of different capacities over a decade. First as a community fundraiser, then a contractor, then a board member, and then a program director, and now as Vanity's co-ED. I care so deeply about the center. I'm a Southerner. I have lived in the South my whole life, and I did not have something like the center growing up. I am so sure that there were many queer and trans adults in my life, but none of them were out. I did not have the opportunity to know them, and I did not have opportunity for communities that affirmed and celebrated my identity. I have young kids. I am wearing one of their necklaces today, and I am deeply committed to building a world that celebrates all parts of them and all parts of my family. And that is something that I absolutely refuse to compromise on, even in this moment where so many of the vital and beautiful parts of our communities and identities are being attacked.
You raised an excellent point, Ray, about building our community. I too am a Southerner through and through, Carolina, for most of my life, and I too could never have imagined a space like the center existing in my community for as long as it did, right? And the building and the effort that that requires to continue building for the ability of a Ray or a Vanity or someone else like us down the line to come and steward an organization like this forward takes a lot of investment and takes a lot of power mapping to figure out what our true assets are and what our needs and areas of investment have to be. You're going to be seeing a lot more of us checking in with you because we recognize that while some of you are deeply connected, invested in the center, there are still many other lives that we could stand to touch and reach out to. So we're going to be more connected with you, giving you more frequent updates as to what we're doing. We can tell you that we have a myriad of programs that are offering lots of services and a slew of support groups and fellowships that are happening on a routine basis for the center, as well as some Know Your Rights and political power mapping and power-based building opportunities that are coming up in the form of workshop series. So we'll bring you more details about that. And we hope that you stay tuned for some of our details around Pride this year, because Pride will be taking on a little bit of a different shape, but it's still going to be really good. So just stay tuned.
We're so excited. We're really honored to serve our community. We want this to be a space where there is space and offerings for everyone, where everyone feels a sense of connection and home. We are here for and with you uncompromisingly for the last 10 years, the next, and hopefully many more to come. Stay tuned for Pride newsletter in the next couple of weeks, and we are going to make this a regular thing as well. Thanks for tuning in today, y'all.
Bye.